It's been a while, but in today's video, Lauren is back with Leroy, her 2004 Honda CRV.
Yeah.
You laughed, did Leroy's name change or something?
No, it's still Leroy. I didn't realize I told everybody.
Oh, okay. She forgot that it was Leroy, but you guys remember this. And she's back today for another video with Leroy. And in today's video, she's gonna talk about the 5 things that she likes most about her Honda CRV. So Lauren, tell us a little bit about your CRV and then we'll get into some of the things that you like most about it.
So I've had the CRV for almost 2 years now, and let me tell you, he's a keeper.
If you guys go back and look at some of the other videos on the channel, we've got a review of Leroy. I'll put a link to that in the description below. This is Lauren's first car, and so it's a pretty exciting thing for her when she first got it, and it's been a very good car for her overall during the 2 years that she's had it.
For sure. Leroy has been through some bumps and bruises, though, I can tell you that.
Just a few. It's a first car. You expect that, right? So with that said, we're going to go through the 5 things that Lauren likes most about her car. So Lauren, what is the first thing that you really like about your vehicle?
My car is 4-wheel drive, and so it's really nice in the snow, and it's a pretty safe car.
You guys can see looking around us here, we've got a little bit of snow. How much snow did we get in Bend this week, Lauren? Or do you have an idea? 18
inches?
It was more than that, actually.
It was?
We got more like 26 inches. So
wow.
Over 2 feet. We broke the all-time record for the most snow within a 24-hour period. So lots of snow and ice. Lauren, did you get to drive your car to school every day?
Yes. We did get 4 snow days though, but I still had to go into work. So
yeah, but you could still get around all week long then.
Oh,
no trouble.
Didn't get stuck once, which
Nice.
is really, really nice.
Nice. So 4-wheel drive is a great feature of the Honda CRV. It's technically an all-wheel drive, but same difference, right? Sort of.
I would say so, but not much coming from me.
All right, so that's Lauren's first favorite thing about her car. What's your second favorite thing, Lauren?
My car's really spacious, and so it's really comfortable, and you can fit 5 people comfortably. It also has a fairly large trunk. Right now I have an extra tire in there because I just got new wheels and tires.
And by new wheels and tires, she means new tires. We clarified that earlier, but she forgot.
I most definitely did forget.
But the Honda CRV is considered a compact SUV, and you can see despite that, it still has a really spacious rear cabin. And likewise, I was surprised when you showed that back seat. That is a ton of space back there, especially with where you have the seat positioned. You could probably fit someone, what, 7 foot 10 inches in there, you'd say?
More like 8'4".
8'4", wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tall person.
That's a little stretching it, but.
Yeah. If you keep this for many years, you could probably fit about 3 kids back there. 3 car seats. There's a lot of space. I don't know about 3 car seats,
for sure 2.
For sure 2, okay.
Yeah. I've done it before, but also to go along with the spaciousness, there's a lot of extra storage. Right now there's a tire back here, so it's kind of hard to lift. But I have a bunch of emergency items in there.
Oh, look at her emergency items.
Look at that.
We got some sunglasses. Just for an emergency. Today could be a perfect example of that. It's very bright outside with all that snow.
They're actually Oxford glasses.
Yes, Oxford Hotel.
The race.
Little shout out to the Oxford Hotel.
We're sponsored. Just kidding.
So it's very spacious.
Yeah, to go along with that, underneath here, this is the picnic table. And if you guys remember from some of my last reviews, one of Mike C's kind viewers pointed out that this is actually a picnic table. And it was a really cool surprise because I can bring it out here and it's a full-on picnic table.
Do we want to do a demonstration real quick?
Should we?
Is it going to be too much trouble?
If you carry the wheel.
The tire.
The tire.
I got the tire. So, real quick, Lauren didn't clarify, this is her 3rd favorite thing about the CRV. So we already had the fact that it's 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. 2nd is that it's very spacious. The 3rd is that it comes with a picnic table. How many cars out there come with picnic tables?
Not many. Not
many. So this is a great feature of the CRV. Check that out.
I bring this out during lunchtime all the time.
All the cool kids at school come and hang out with Lauren at her CRV and eat at her picnic table, right?
Oh yeah. No need to leave for lunch. Are you kidding me?
Nice.
And I mean, it even has a hole there if you want to put an umbrella in there.
Oh, I wonder if there is an umbrella included in the vehicle. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, and you got a tablecloth.
That'd be so cool. I
Lauren
got
is
a
prepared.
tablecloth. I would say it is a picnic table, but it's more of the size of a card table.
Well, you could play cards too.
I'm a big fan of Uno.
Yeah.
So.
This actually would be pretty cool if you were going camping. Just kind of
Yeah.
have an extra table built into the vehicle.
When I'm camping, also sometimes I'll sleep in the back of my car just because it's easy to put down those seats and then I have a lot of room.
Seats don't fold completely flat, do they? The Honda Element, they fold all the way down. I don't think the CRV that they do.
Oh boy, can I do this?
What are you doing?
So there's a little bump right there. Right there. But when you put a sleeping pad on it and then some... Wow, my car is really dirty.
It's alright.
If any one of your viewers wants to give me a free car wash, that'd be fantastic. But if you put a sleeping pad and a sleeping bag on top, you can barely feel it.
Yeah.
So.
But there is a little bump in there, so you need
Yeah.
the sleeping pad.
Oh boy. I'm sure you can do it with this, or something goes along with this.
Do what?
There's something right there. But I'm sure this does something. But I was watching our videos from the last time, and I was pulling on it, thinking that it did something. But I didn't know what it did.
Yeah, that's a good
Maybe
question.
is it like...
You know, one of our viewers let us know about the picnic table. Maybe
I think
there's
it's
somebody
just like that.
just for pulling it up.
Yeah, maybe.
It still seems like it wouldn't have this type of attachment on the end if that's all it was for. But a viewer told us about the picnic table. Maybe there's a kind viewer out there that could tell us what these are for.
That's true.
That would be very helpful. Please do in the comments below. So that's item number 3. I'm gonna fold up the tablecloth. Put that back in the little pocket. This pocket was specifically designed for tablecloths, right?
Yes.
And for,
Yes.
is that a purse?
These are some of my emergency items in case I get stuck and I have to spend the night at a friend's house because it has been very snowy and icy.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of my friends live on the opposite side of town around where Mike lives.
Oh.
But he lives in, his side of town gets a lot more snow than mine does, and so
So I may have
to be
gotten
very
26
careful.
inches. Maybe you got your
18.
18. That
Yeah.
could be.
but I'd probably say it was in the middle for my side.
Yeah.
I also have some emergency clothes in there just in case. And food.
Always got to have emergency food. Do you still have Jolly Ranchers?
I don't.
You don't.
I know.
Lauren used to have a whole compartment full of Jolly Ranchers for her
Guests.
guests. That's what
But-
you like to call your passengers, right?
Yes. I can't release it.
Uh-oh. We'll edit this out.
There we go.
There we go. Look at that. So compact. Just slide that right back in. Get that foot. Very creative. I love it when car makers do stuff like this. Add just little gimmicks that make a car unique and, you know, give you some added feature that you don't get from other vehicles. That spare tire in. Lauren said that there was a spare tire in her car this morning. She doesn't know where it came from. It just showed up.
Yes. I got a flat tire a while ago, and I got some new wheels, and so...
New tires.
New tires. I can't remember. But as you can see, I have all 5.
She's got the one on the back and she's got the 4 on the vehicle.
Yeah, so...
And then this morning one just showed up inside of her vehicle. So we're not sure what
Yeah.
that's all about.
Also, I cannot get this back on to my tire on the back.
Oh.
So if anybody knows where to find used ones or new ones, that would be much appreciated.
So what do you mean by that? Because it's broken or?
Yes, since the 2004 is pretty old, the leather on it has cracked,
Yeah.
and so I
For-
can't seem to get it to fit around a new tire.
For what it's worth, I actually think it looks better. It's just a wheel tire
You think so?
than a cover. But I don't know.
I think
don't know.
it
We can
takes
see what
some
other.
wear on it with the snow.
Let's take a poll in the comments.
Okay.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. Cover or no cover?
Like for cover, comment for no cover.
Oh, I thought you were going to say dislike for no cover.
No. Comment for no cover. Okay, and then my fourth thing, right? My fourth, did we decide on the sunroof or what did we decide
We didn't
on?
decide on the sunroof, no, because
What did
not
we
all
decide
CRVs
on?
have them. That is something Lauren really appreciates about her CRV.
I will never have a car that doesn't have a sunroof.
Ooh, see, I've got the same rule for heated seats.
Really?
Yeah, no cars without heated seats. That's my rule.
I don't have a problem without heated seats.
So we were just actually at one of your other favorite items. This rear door on the CRV is very
Oh.
unique.
Yes. So it opens up to the side, which newer models open up to the top. but
And
I
Lauren
really
knows
like
about
it.
this. Let's talk a little bit about your family.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 CRVs.
Between your kind of extended
Between
family.
my family and my extended family, my sister-in-law's family also has a few CRVs.
So Lauren's got a 2004. Her brother's got a 2007.
2007 or 2006. My mom has a 2000.
It's 2007. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because his is the newer body style.
Oh.
Your mom's got a 2016.
16? And then Maddie, my sister-in-law's younger sister, had a 2002.
2002.
Yes.
And then her dad,
He has a Honda Pilot.
he's got a Honda Pilot. All right, no CRV.
No.
All right, so they've also got 2 Honda Pilots in the family.
Yes.
They're big Honda fans.
Yes.
But with that said, what Lauren was saying is that this door is pretty unique because the newer versions of the CRV do not have the side opening door. This one does, and between the 2 options, Lauren prefers this one.
Yes.
So as you can see, you get a really big opening with its side opening. Makes it easier to get really big objects in. You have a lot of really big things that you carry around, right?
Yes. Although I have had a few issues with the
gas strut.
gasket right there. Gas strut. What's a gasket? Wait, no, a gasket's the thing that goes around. Something broke in there earlier and we couldn't get it out.
Oh, because you had to fix something else.
Yeah. A long time ago, well, about a year and a half ago, Mike was gracious enough to help me fix my door because when I first got it, it only opened to about there. But I did get it used and somebody else had been doing repairs on it before. And so
It appeared that they put a gas strut on that was too short.
Yes.
So it didn't extend the full length. It only came to like right here, and so you couldn't open the door all the way. So
but with the full extension, it's really easy to move things in and out.
So Lauren used her skills. She fixed the gas strut, and look at her door.
More of Mike, but
Opens all the way now. If you want to see that video, I'll put a link to that in the description as well.
and then what's the other thing that I liked?
So Lauren's 5th favorite thing, we went over this beforehand. I took notes for her because I knew
like a
she'd
lot of
forget.
things
There's a
about my
lot of
car.
great things. I know, it's hard to keep track of all of them, right?
Well, it's hard to remember which ones exactly that are my favorite.
Yes. So the 5th thing that Lauren was mentioning is that while it's not super off-road capable, it does have 4-wheel drive, and it's good if you want to go down back roads or...
It can't clear a lot, but it can clear a lot more than other cars. And so during all the snow, we've had a lot of ice pile up, and it's really hard to get over, and a bunch of people have been getting stuck. But my car has easily been able to clear it. And when I'm out hiking in the snow, it can clear most things, but once again, it isn't an off-roading car. But
And in general, SUVs are becoming a lot more popular on the market. There's automakers like Ford that are going to stop making cars altogether. And a big part of that is people are realizing the advantages of how SUVs assist in an active lifestyle. And that's one of the really great things about the CRV, is that it still has a lot of the advantages of a car. The gas mileage isn't completely terrible. We'll get to that later. And it's small, so it's easy to park, it's easy to drive, and yet you still have the ability to drive off-road, so some good advantages to that.
100%.
Yeah.
Also, when I'm hiking, I'm trying to, with a lot of smaller cars that have higher clearance like Jeeps, I feel like it's not very comfortable to have 5 people in there, or like when everybody's muddy or a lot of room in the back. Once again, my car is very spacious, and so I can easily fit 5 people, a dog, and all of our muddy clothes in the back. So
going through the 5 things again real quick, we had 4-wheel drive, very spacious. You've got a picnic table. Who has a picnic table, right?
not many people.
No?
Only CRV owners.
We've got that sweet side opening rear door, and it's a great car for the outdoors because you can go on hikes and down back roads.
It's very practical.
Very practical. So overall, really great car. Those are Lauren's 5 favorite things about her 2004 Honda CRV. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the section below. For more car videos, subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, thanks for watching.